And we are back at Up North at 4. Today we are here with Ken Kasuba, who is the managing editor and business partner with OnWisconsinSports.com, and Gina Thorson, the CEO of Stormy Kromer. Thank you guys so much for coming on and joining us here today.
Yeah, great to be here.
Yeah, it's been a while for Gina and Ken. We saw you a little bit not too long ago, but I'm sure there's recent updates. Tell us a little bit about OnWisconsinSports.com and the website in general.
Yeah, so the website in general, we're still coming into our final stages of development, because what we're looking to do is break the state up into 5 quadrants, and each one of those quadrants will have the names of the cities and the towns. And in there, we were going to have you and our editing team put in the various events, whether they're golf tournaments, softball tournaments, pickleball. I mean, you name it. We want to hear about it, and we want to make sure that your community knows about it, whether it's ice fishing, snowmobiling. These are the things that are of interest to people throughout the state of Wisconsin, not just the big sports like we talk about, which is, Badgers, Brewers, Packers, Bucks, all of that good stuff. And we've got some really good college basketball teams this year, so with the Badgers and Marquette, so pretty interesting. But we'll also have another deal going on this year with 97.3 The Game. So OnWisconsin Sports is sponsoring the longest running post-game show in the state of Wisconsin, Brewers post-game show, the Tim Allen post-game show, which we were proud to sponsor that last year. We had Gina and Stormy Kromer was one of our sponsors as well. And, we went from different town to bring the show to them. And so this is just one of the things that OnWisconsin Sports does, and we're going to be doing that again this year. We're actually going to be in Maryville with the Brewers March 1st through the 9th, and we'll be doing shows down there live every day covering the Brewers, so it'll be exciting.
There you are. All right, Gina. You're a legend around here, and so is Stormy Kromer, of course. Such an integral part of Wisconsin, the community, the whole area. How's it feel being CEO with Stormy Kromer?
I just, on my way here, I stopped for lunch with my husband. We were talking to the people. We sat at the bar talking to the people. Oh, what are you doing? I'm going to be on TV, talk about my company. What's my company? Well, I make this stuff. You're Stormy Kromer? It's pretty great. The name recognition and the love in the Northwoods for the brand, I'm very proud to be a part of it.
And the things you partner with.
Yes.
So you're everywhere. What are we partnering with this time?
Well, the partnership with Ken and OnWisconsin Sports is fantastic for us to reach the folks in the state where our roots are. We're made in Michigan now, made in the UP, but the hat was created here in Wisconsin, and we want to be sure that we're always connecting to those roots. And it's a great hat to wear to a football game, to wear, you talk about sports. How about the Badger women's hockey, man? Number 1 in the nation.
Yeah,
great hat to wear to a hockey game.
Yes.
So we've been really great to partner with Ken and see how we can connect our two efforts.
He's good guys.
Totally.
Hey, you got to get the Badger women's hockey team in some Stormy.
I know that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe a thought.
So if you're listening out there, Chris McIntosh, get a hold of Gina.
That's right.
And she'll be able to take care of that. Get your logos all embroidered. You guys do embroidering, correct?
We do we do lots of corporate partnerships and different. We have a great partnership this last year with a hunting brand called First Light. It's very big, and has a slightly younger demographic maybe than Stormy Kromer. So it's been a great partnership to introduce our brand to a new audience, and we're constantly looking for those ways we can bring two great brands together and, reach beyond the Northwoods, reach beyond the upper Midwest.
You're doing it.
Yeah.
You're doing it well.
Thanks.
You also do a great partnership with St. Croix. Right over in Park Falls.
Exactly. I need to Ken for my marketing team, right?
I gotta get a plug in for my St. Croix guys, That whole town of Park Falls there, it's a great town, and the company as a whole, St. Croix Rod Company, but partnering with you guys as well.
Yeah, we sell a lot of merchandise with their brand as well.
Well, we will talk more about the collaboration with you guys, more about the merchandise as well. Stay tuned, and we'll get into it right after this break.
If you're going to remodel your kitchen, you're probably excited to do it. If you're replacing your windows or doors, you may not be as excited. But that's why Renewal by Anderson has such amazing discounts. Brian Gary here with Brian Price, one of their project managers.
Hey, Brian. Even though windows and doors can help make your home a lot more comfortable, sometimes people need a nudge to start this project.
So what can you guys do?
Well, between our great deals and several financing options, we can make windows and doors easy to afford. You can honestly end up with a monthly payment that's less than your cell phone bill.
Really?
Happens all the time.
Do people have to replace all their windows and doors at once?
Not at all. Most of our customers do the job in phases. We'll help identify the bad windows and doors and the ones you can do down the road.
Now, why do you custom build your windows?
Well, you don't want some company messing with the framing of your house just to fit their off-the-shelf window. We build our windows specifically for your home, which can help improve energy efficiency and comfort.
And it's great that your company cares about the environment.
Definitely. Our windows are certified to have a minimum of 22% recycled content. That's the highest of any replacement window company.
Okay, so I want a price, but I'm super busy.
Well, we have appointments 7 days a week. Mornings, afternoons, evenings. We'll go over colors, styles, payment options, and at the end, you'll get it down to the penny price.
Nice, no pressure.
The product is marvelous, but the people were even better. And it was one of the easiest things my wife and I have ever experienced. And we are extremely pleased with the product and how things turned out.
Buy one window, patio door, or entry door and get the next one 40% off. That's 40% off. Plus, get an extra $100 off every window and door with no money down, no payments, and no interest for 1 year. This offer ends February 28th. For a free appointment with Renewal by Andersen, call 715-318-3535. That's 715-318-3535.
This street's like any other in Wisconsin, but the new neighbor is a pedophile who repeatedly raped a little girl, released after just 2 years in prison. Thanks to Judge Susan Crawford's sweetheart sentence, a fraction of the 60 years he faced. Now, the pedophile lives blocks from a school. And with Susan Crawford on the bench, your street could be next.
And we are back at Up North at 4, continuing on with the collaboration with Stormy Kromer and OnWisconsinSports.com. So, Ken, you did mention something about your business partner, Dave, and how he's trying to do something new with the photos.
Correct. So my business partner, Dave Bernacki, has been a sports photojournalist for over 40 years, covering the Badgers, Brewers, Packers, Bucks, and a number of other sporting events. One of the things that he's taken is a number of iconic photos. One thing we're looking to do off of our website, and you'll be able to click on there, is purchase shirts as well as sweatshirts, hoodies, things of that nature. But we're looking to digitize those prints onto those particular garments. And you can purchase them. So it's really kind of a cool feature,
cool.
something that we haven't seen before. And like I said, Dave, with his photos and what he's done, has just been incredible with the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel and other outlets as well. So we had one of Bob Uecker, an iconic photo that Ron Madra took, and gave us the rights to put that, digitize that onto a shirt as well, and sweatshirts and whatever we'd like to put it on. So.
Yeah, and Gina, Stormy Kromer has moved beyond just the hat.
Yes.
There's a whole line of apparel these days.
Yes.
Where can people find your merchandise?
Yes, we have dealers all over the state. Right here in Rhinelander, Mel's Sporting Goods has been a partner of ours for years and years and years, so I want to give them a shout out. But you can go on our website and type in your zip code, and you will find a dealer near you. And yes, people need to be, don't always realize, they definitely associate
I see that.
the iconic hat with us, but we do have apparel for men, for women.
Right.
I thought since, the big dog show just happened, we'd remind people of our pet products. So we really do. We have hats for little kids. We really can keep your whole family warm and ready to go for your
quality
outdoor.
on this is amazing. It's,
Yeah,
There are
very warm,
people,
thick as
in
well.
Ironwood who are sitting behind sewing machines, putting these things
Wow.
together, do it with love, and I think it shows.
Great job, Ironwood people. It's very cool.
Wow.
And of course, the signature hat, right? So
Yes.
you can't go wrong. It's in style everywhere, always.
I was doing some errands here on my way before here also, and I saw a lot of people wearing their hat. And on a day like today, when it's 11 degrees,
11,
right?
good job.
You can pull down your ear band and just make sure your ears are staying warm, and you're ready to go for
Did
this
you not know
North
that you were
Good
thinking
weather.
I didn't know that. I didn't know she was going to
So
do
you learn
that.
something new every
But you
day.
also have a number of other hats too, including the bomber hat.
Oh,
Yeah,
see, he
yes.
knows everything.
Yes.
Yes.
For the
He's got his wish list.
Well,
of
because
the
when you're
next
out there
thing.
ice fishing, you gotta have a bomber hat on, because everybody who's been out there ice fishing, you know how cold it is out on the lake when you're not in a shanty, and especially if you're fishing and maybe doing a little ice drinking or something, you gotta have that hat.
Ice drinking, huh? Never.
Well, this is great. That's exciting. And then the collaboration and partnership between you guys. So what do you plan on coming together and doing in the next couple of months?
Well, I think most of it at this point in time is going to be us getting their name out through our website, and then working with 97.3 The Game with the Brewer post-game show with Tim Allen and the crew, and having Stormy Kromer involved was outstanding. As I said, with their line of clothing, men's apparel, women's apparel, the whole 9 yards, getting that word out down in southern Wisconsin as well. Even though the show's heard statewide, that particular show, the advertising stretches throughout the country. So doing different things, crossover type stuff like that is really
Products
important.
for giveaway during
Correct.
some
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the,
yeah, we're
the
gonna do some
shows, giving away
giveaways
some
and-
hats, some different products. So people love to get the products in their hands. So we're happy to be a part of
I
that.
love these guys.
Yeah, me too. Oh, thank
day.
you, guys. Well, so once again, people want to reach you. It's OnWisconsinSports.com.
Yep, and then that will, at this point in time, it'll direct you to our Facebook page, but you can click, there's point and clicks on there that you can get information about upcoming events throughout the state of Wisconsin, as well as all the big sports. And you can purchase merchandise on there, as well as iconic photos and things of that nature.
And
as well.
Gina, you
Okay,
do tours as well,
We
correct?
do
Yep.
Monday through Thursday. We do free tours at our factory. We love showing people the humans behind this stuff and how it gets put together, and kind of the secret sauce of how it gets done.
Oh, that is really nice. Okay. Well, very cool. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for coming on.
Well, thank you
Thank you,
for
guys.
having us.
Coming up, we will be talking about the Berkey Run taking place next weekend with Dan trying to beat his dad. Stay tuned.